Hello, my dear yogi friends. Welcome today to Flow with me. And today I am bringing you guys a calming and cooling flow, which is best to do in the evening or right before you go into the bed. It is a very soothing and rejuvenating, balancing flow. This flow is combined with two parts. The first part, we will do 2 rounds of Moon Salutation, which is also called Chandra Namaskar. And the second part is a more soothing and more winding and rejuvenating part, which is gonna help you release the stress and tension that are stored in your upper body, upper neck, shoulder, and hips and legs and the feet and ankle area. And notably, these body parts are the where the body stores the stress and tension of the whole day stress. So by stretch and bring more oxygen and energy into these body parts right before you go to bed is very beneficial to your sleep. And it's also recommended you do it before bed more regularly, because if your body is not comfortably released before you go to bed, your body might create a very uncomfortable sleep pattern, which will cause a fatigueness or more tiredness in the second day. And in general, after time, you will feel not very energetic during the day after a night of uncomfortable sleep. So with that being said, I hope you guys at the end of the flow enjoy and feel more relaxed and rejuvenated, and also and hope you guys will enjoy this flow with me. Thank you very much. Let's start this flow. Okay, so as you guys all know, Sun Salutation, Surya Namaskar, is from the front of the mat to the back of the mat and facing the sun. And the Moon Salutation we do sideways. So we do from the right side of our mat to go sideways to the left side of our mat, and then we repeat the flow all over again to go back to the right side. And so let's start by standing on the right side of your mat and with feet hip width distance apart. And let's take a big breath in, raise the arms up to the sky. Take big breath in. Exhale, stretch out, go on the balls of your feet, stretch the whole body out, and come down, stretch to the left. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Side stretch. Inhale, come back to center, and now let's raise your left leg up and bring it all the way to the other side of the mat, and your toes pointed 45 degrees outwards, and come sit and bend your knees at 90 degrees angle and come into this gorgeous pose. Deep bend your knees and sit your body up and tall. Raise your arms, bend your arms, or cactus your arms. Deep breath in and out. And exhale, straighten your legs and arms and point the right toe towards me and the left toe towards the front side of the mat, and come into this extended triangle pose, Trikonasana. And as you exhale, slowly round over to fold forward to your left knee. Don't bend your, make sure you don't bend your left knee. Keep both legs straight and just try to reach your forehead towards the left knee. Deep inhale and exhale. Focus on your breath. And from here, face in front and come into low lunge pose. Extend your hips and come. Raise your arms up to the sky. Coming into this low lunge pose, Anjaneyasana. Extend at your hip area. Breathe. Exhale, bring the arms down and come into Skandasana on the left leg. Straighten your right leg. If you cannot come onto your on your foot, you can also stand on your toes or on your left foot, just to make sure you keep your right legs extended out. And come into the right side, Skandasana on the right side. Extend the left leg. And come to face the back side of your mat, low lunge. Arms extended out to the sky. Biceps close to the ear. And arms down, exhale. Straighten both of your legs and left toes towards me, towards the side of the mat, and bend towards your right knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold deeper. From here, inhale and hold your right hand of your right ankle and raise up your left arm to the sky. Gaze follow or gaze to the side of the room. Open up your chest and your shoulder, Trikonasana. And from here, inhale, use your core strength to lift yourself up and come into this goddess pose again. Inhale, straighten the legs and bring the right foot all the way to meet the left. And arms up, bend towards the right. Inhale, exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale, come to center, heart, hands at heart center. That's one half round of Chandra Namaskar, and we come from the right side to the left side. And now let's do the second half of the Chandra Namaskar from the left side to the right side in the same pattern. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend towards the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Try to look to the sky and your arms close to your ears. Inhale, back to center. Bring your left leg up and come all the way to the right side. Goddess pose. Sit low and the spine tall. Inhale, straighten the legs and arms and Trikonasana. Inhale here, exhale, bend forward to your right leg. Inhale, come into low lunge. Extend the arms into the sky. Exhale, Skandasana on the right side. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come to the left side. Exhale, facing the front of the mat. Low lunge. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, straighten the legs. Fold forward. Inhale, Trikonasana. Left hand holds the left ankle. Open up the chest. Reach the right hand all the way to the sky. Inhale, bring your torso upwards and come into this goddess pose. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, bring the leg all the way to the right side. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Alright, this is one whole round of a Chandra Namaskar. And now let's do one more round of this Chandra Namaskar, just to speed up and to increase the blood flow, blood circulation, and to stretch out the whole body with a little faster movement. I will use the simple instructions. So just follow my words, my voice, and let's do it again. Stand at the right side of your mat, arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend towards the left. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale back to center. Raise the left leg all the way to the left. Goddess pose. Sit down, sit deep, bend deep. Inhale, straighten the legs and arms, Trikonasana. If you wobble, just go, come back to center and fold forward. Inhale, low lunge, arms up. Exhale, Skandasana, left side. Inhale to the right side. Exhale, facing the right side. Low lunge. Inhale, arms, and exhale, arms down. Straighten the legs. Fold forward. Exhale, Trikonasana. Inhale, bring your body up. Goddess pose. Exhale, bring the right to meet the left. Arms up. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands together at heart center. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Bring the right leg all the way out to the right side. Goddess pose. Straighten your legs and arms. Trikonasana to the right side. Fold forward to the right leg. Low lunge. Arms up. Skandasana, right side. Left side, Skandasana. Face front, low lunge. Straighten the legs, fold forward. Trikonasana, left side. Straighten your body, Goddess pose. straighten up. Bring the left foot to meet right. Inhale center, exhale to the right. Inhale center, exhale to the right. To the left, to the right, sorry. Inhale center. And let's cool down. Now let's come into part 2 of our flow, winding down. The winding up part, the calming and cooling and the before bed flow. Okay, let's come to the front side of our mat. Now let's come to a bit of middle to the middle of the mat, and let's come into a Malasana squat, UV squat. Keep pushing your knees open with your elbows and sit up and tall. Close your eyes and let's just stay here for 5 rounds of breath, just to cool yourself down from the Moon Salutation. And slowly, let's bring the knees and shin to the floor. Come into a Virajasana kneeling pose. And from here, let's just take another 5 rounds of breath to make deep connection to your mind. To think about what you have done today, what kind of emotions you have expressed, what kind of stress, what kind of tensions you have gone through, and just let them like flashlight flowing through your memories. And with your deep breath in and out, let them go. Let the thoughts go. Let the mind slowly drift away from your body. Let your body cool down. And let's slowly come into a traditional child's pose. Put your forehead down to the mat and hold both your feet with your hands. And slowly from here, let's take a big inhale. And when you exhale, bring the front of your head to the ground and lift up your low back to upwards. And bring your hip upwards. While your hands still hold at your foot, hold your foot or your ankles. It's a great asana to release the stress from the head, neck, and shoulders. And stay here for 6 rounds of deep breath. Just feel the stretch, the expansion of your entire neck, the back of the neck and the shoulders and upper back. Let the stress, let the thoughts go. Let the day pass. It is time to wind down, to relax, to rejuvenate. 2 more rounds of deep breaths. And let's slowly come into child's pose again. Just relax here for 3 rounds of breath. And let's slowly move onto our back and lay down on our mat totally just relax the body, come into a Shavasana pose. But this is not the final pose. Let's just stay in this corpse pose for 5 rounds of breath, just to relax yourself here. Make connection to your own relaxed body and prepare yourself for the next asana. Keep your eyes closed and let the thoughts flash out of your brain. Now you don't have to think about work. You don't have to think about dinner. You don't have to think about your dogs. You don't have to think about your girlfriends or boyfriends. All you have to focus is right now is your relaxed body. Let the tensions out of your body. Breath in, feel the expansion of the air in the chest and down into the belly. And when you breathe out, like a suction out of the air out of your body. Let go. And from here, let's bring the hands underneath the hips close to the lower back area and palms down to the ground. And take a big breath in, lift your chest up and bring the crown of your head to touch the ground behind you. And extend your chest and throat to the sky. This is a very good pose to activate your throat and your heart chakra. Let your thoughts go freely. And stay here for 6 rounds of deep breaths. You can keep your eyes closed the whole time. Just listen to my voice. Or let your body guide you. Let your thoughts guide you. Get your body. Slowly from here, let's release from this fish pose and come back into corpse pose again. Relax your body. 5 rounds of breath here. This is an evening flow or before bed flow. So in between every pose, we are gonna have a good easy rest in Shavasana or in easy poses. Now from here, let's come into shoulder stand pose. It's a great pose. It's a little advanced pose, but it's a great pose to release any stagnant tension and stress around your shoulder and the neck area. And it's also a inversion pose, which means that you let the blood goes backwards, reverts the flow of your blood circulation, which is really good for the brain. All right, let's bend our knees and bring the hands underneath our lower back area and slowly raise the legs and feet to the air and use your core strength, and with the support of your arms and hands, push yourself up into this shoulder stand pose. Extend your legs all the way up to the sky, like somebody is pulling your feet upwards to the sky. The core is very important here, just to keep balance. You can support your hands at your lower back area. If you need extra support, you can put a towel or blanket underneath your head and shoulders. Let's stay here for 5 rounds of breath. You can keep your eyes closed. Here, just focus on the balance. And slowly bend at knees and listen carefully. Still hold your core, but bend your knees and rest your knees on top of your forehead. Stay here for another 3 rounds of breath. And slowly extend your legs upwards to the back of your head. Your hips are pointed, your sit bones are pointed upwards to the sky, and you can extend your arms out behind you and interlace your fingers. Come into this plow pose. Your legs are totally extended, and you can feel the stretch of your legs and the hips. To come out of this pose, slowly bring the hands back to the lower back area and bend the knees and raise the legs, and slowly, with control, come down. Bring the lower back to the floor and then feet on the ground. And let's put the feet Put both feet wide distance, mat distance wide, and bring the knees together. And just rest in this constructive rest pose for 5 rounds of breath. Just to cool down and relax, release your neck and your shoulders. Here, slowly, and let's bend the knees once again, if they're not bent, and bring them up, and hold the toes of the outer edge of your feet. Your arms come in between your legs and to hold the outer edge of your both feet, and bring the thighs close to the body, to the chest. Try to reach your knee to your armpits and come into this happy baby pose. Keep your lower back to the ground and press down through your thighs. You can swing side to side if that feels good with your body. Just give it a gentle massage to the lower back. You deserve this rest. You deserve this happiness here. This relaxation, happiness, this cool down. Alright, let's slowly bring the legs down to the ground and bring the soles of our feet together Come into this supine butterfly pose. Relax here. 5 to 8 rounds of breath. Keep your knees open. Let your hips open. Taking the oxygen to the hips area. Let the stress, let the negativity go. Slowly, with the assistance of your hands, bring your knees together and let's come into a supine windshield wiper with the legs. Bring the arms in cactus shape out on the side and let's bring the knees, both legs to the left side. Face the right. You'll come back to center. Exhale. Bring the knees to the right and face to the left. You only move your at the hip point, only your lower body, but don't move your upper body. Make sure that your left shoulder still touches the floor when you do this twisting. And let's bring them to the center, come to the left one more time. To center, to the right one last time. Come back to center. Take your arms in. Let's take a big breath in. Slowly, you can gently massage your body, your legs. Big breath in and out. Extend your legs out and extend your arms alongside your body. Imagine yourself melt down into the earth. Your thoughts, your mind, your body, your energy all melted into the earth. Empty yourself. Let everything go. Taking the oxygen, taking the positiveness. Let your cells rejuvenate over the night of good rest. And tomorrow morning, you'll feel fresh and energetic and positive again. I'll leave you guys in this Shavasana pose and I hope you a good night sleep and rest. And see you in the next episode. Cheers. Bye. Namaste.